Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Double Jackpot. Please like and subscribe. Send me an email. The email is doublejackpot01@gmail.com. I'll be more than happy to talk to you, respond to your emails, answer any questions, call you personally. This is something that I do. I just want to help you guys out because so many people are out there falling for scams, not just Christopher Mitchell scams, but scams in general. And I mean, it may not seem like a scam when you're looking at it, and you don't want to admit, oh, I've been scammed. Nobody wants to admit that. That's why most of these Christopher Mitchell scams are going to go unnoticed or unreported. I mean, nobody wants to admit that. So when y'all come forward, I appreciate that because people can learn and we're always learning. So guys, look, listen up real good. He's talking about playing $100 on a roulette table. Look how his whole game plan has changed over the course of the last year. You know, this is the guy that was talking about $5,000 a day, making tons of money, $70,000, $80,000, $90,000 plus a month. He's a millionaire. Ask yourself, what has he shown you other than $50,000 to a counter and a lot of hype and BS? What has he shown you? Has he shown you a bank statement, a deposit, anything that shows you? He's in a rental unit in Vegas. So what? You know, let's cut through the BS. He's never shown any proof that he's wealthy. Man, you know how many people I know have nice cars that are dirt poor? When I say dirt poor, I mean not poor, but they just don't have anything. They have a car, so what? And they're working their butt off for the car payment. They're trying to impress people they don't even care about. Guys, look, he's all about flash, but he's never shown any proof, not any proof. You know, he's looking to ways to support his family, and the way he's trying to support his family isn't in the casino gambling. That's just because he's an addict. This guy's an absolute degenerate gambler addict. He's got two addictions, well, three addictions. Number one, he's a gambling addict. Number two, he's a YouTube addict. And number three, he's a Monster energy drinking addict. You know, that shit is probably not the best thing to drink every day. But you know, to each their own. I'm not here to monitor what he drinks, nor do I care. Personally, they taste like crap, in my opinion. But listen, you talk about if you give him $5,000, think about how hard it is to earn $5,000, let alone give it to somebody so you can walk around Las Vegas with some asshole. I mean, seriously, you know, $5,000 can put braces on a kid's teeth. It can pay a lot of bills. It can do a lot better. Put it to use for yourself, not to some wannabe entrepreneur. Just know Christopher's a entrepreneur. He wants so bad, but he's not willing to go about it in the right way. You know, he wants to shortcut everything. He's not going to go get a job. He'll lose his wife and kid before he goes and gets a job. He won't let go of his YouTube channel before he loses his wife and kid. You know, he doesn't have his priorities in line. You know, and with all the bad publicity about him online from everybody's input, you know, I wish I did this a year ago because my stuff, I know the cat, and he's a slime ball. I mean, you can't see that when you see it. People are saying, you know, let me tell you about Christopher Mitchell's game. In his comment section over a year ago, he talked to himself. I mean, some of the stuff was so funny and obvious. Other YouTube channels mentioned it. The comments they were hysterical. The guy's talking to himself in the YouTube comments. That's when you know you're at your all-time low, when you're having a conversation with yourself. But you know what? It worked. I have people coming forward telling me how embarrassed they are that he's scammed them. And you know what? That should tell you when he's kicking you out of his Facebook group. That tells you a lot about somebody. He can't stop us from posting bad publicity and explaining facts to him. We're his worst enemy. Guys, do not send him any money. I don't care anything about Christopher Mitchell's scam and everything. If you don't partake in it, he has nothing. He's going to have to do two things: go out and get a job, or find something else to scam. But he never thought in a million years that people would come forward and post stuff about his craziness. Look, you're doing. He talks about the odds. There is no trend. Every time that ball is rolled, it's a random act. It's a random event. It's got negative expectation. You know, let's get that straight, guys. It's a guessing game. There is no trend. If you want to believe there's a trend, that's in your mind. There's 5 blacks in a row. So what? Does that mean the next one's going to be a black? You know, guys, y'all got to wise up. A lot of this stuff, and I'm going to keep reminding you, invest in yourself. You know, you guys think, oh, well, I don't have the experience. Email me. I'll have myself, I'll have my wife. We will reach out to you and get you on a path to doing smart things, some stuff that's going to build you passive income. You know, that's what we're getting to. The time you need passive income. Not only do you need a job, but you need passive income coming in. That's income coming in while you're sleeping. That's investing in good growth stocks, good dividend stocks, good mutual funds, good ETFs. You know, just because you may not know anything or you've had bad experiences, I've had. But guess what? You learn and you weed out the bad experiences and you go forward. And let me tell you, every time you have a bad experience, I tell you, you get that much smarter and you'll eliminate them. A lot of people say you're paying the stupid tax. You know, so what? We all make mistakes. We're constantly making mistakes. That's life. You know? There's so many people that make mistakes, but you know what? They bounce back and they get their stuff together and they keep going. That's why you need a job. That's why you need multiple streams of income. But for somebody to tell you to gamble, that makes zero sense. What define gamble? You know, he's not giving you the best odds you're getting is 50-50. 50-50. So what? Let me tell you something. You know how many times I've sat around a casino and waited for my free drink to show up? That free drink cost me $20, $30, $40 by the time I waited for that free drink to show up. I could have easily walked up to the bar and got a free, paid for it, been cheaper. Is gambling fun? I guess if that's what you like. I'm not dogging you guys. If you guys got the money to lose and it's not going to affect your life, and you got the savings, you've got a emergency fund, you got retirement set aside, you got your kids taken care of. I mean, wouldn't you rather take care of your children than go off to a casino and blow some money? Seriously, I mean, if you guys want to go and I'm not dogging y'all at all. I go. I'm not going to lie. I'd like to go, but guess what? Nothing I'm losing is going to change my life. Could I have done something more productive with that money? Sure, I suppose. But guys, be smart. Subscribe and like to my channel. I will return your calls and emails. Give me some time. It's Thursday coming to the weekend. I'm going to have some time freed up, hopefully, and I'll respond to each and every one of you guys' emails. And always remember this: it's never too late to start over and get your life back on track. And if y'all are in the hopes of thinking it's through the casino and I haven't helped you, just keep replaying these videos, because I'm telling you, gambling and listening to somebody that's never done anything. He himself, he's never had a job. Come on, he's never worked. Okay? He's relied off of people to believe in him. And let me tell you something, he's lost all his money. Let me rephrase that. He lost all of Stacy's money. Stacy just doesn't know what to do right now. You know, she's trying to give ideas of playing this $5 and $10 stuff online, trying to wean him off of this craziness. Christopher, stop doing what you're doing. Come out and admit you need help, and admit you got a gambling problem and a YouTube problem and an ego problem. Let your ego go, fool. Y'all have a great day, and catch my next video this evening.